In today's video, I'm going to be using Posca and Artex, but that's not all. I got a brand new paint set I gotta use. But what is it? What could it be? Who sent it to me? It sounds heavy. I'll tell you a little bit more later. First things first, we gotta sketch up our drawing. And here it is. We are gonna be doing Gru in 8 different art styles. I divided the page into 8 equal triangles. And we're gonna start this drawing off with the regular old Gru. But I'm gonna do some crazy styles in today's video. But we have to do the cartoon Gru first, just because we need a good reference to look back to. And here I am using one of the new markers that I got. Can you tell what it is? I'm not telling you yet, you gotta stay tuned. I am finishing up adding all of the highlights and shadows, and then I'm gonna outline. The outlining is gonna make the drawing come to life. It is the best part of every drawing experience. So what do you think? Does this look like Gru? I think for the next style, we're gonna have to do something crazy, something I haven't done before. Let's do something completely new. With these new markers I got, you can see I have a metallic color palette. So let's do a metallic style in this triangle. Everything in this style has to be metallic colors. With that being said, I'm gonna use this very metallic, glittery blue. I like the way it glistens. But with that being said, I gotta try out another color. Here is the silver. And honestly, oh my goodness, I am falling in love with these markers. This one right here is the metallic gray. In my opinion, I think this is a mixture between bronze, copper, and gray. That is just what I think it looks like. But all in all, I think I chose the perfect colors for Gru. Do you guys like this metallic color palette I chose for Gru? How would you guys like to see an anime style? This is something I haven't done a lot. I've never really been into drawing anime. I've never really been into anime movies or shows. So you know what? It's going to be a challenge today, but we'll see what we can do. I think the hardest part about drawing anime is trying to figure out the color palette you want to use. And animes have a lot of details. With their skin tones having 3 to 5 colors, with all the highlights and shadows, it's kind of insane. So I'm over here trying to put some together, and I just don't know how I like that yellow. I might get rid of this later on. But I'm going to add a tanner color on these white spots. I just think there needs to be some sort of shadow there. I'm kind of using like Dragon Ball Z skin tones. And then I'm just going to go through and color his scarf in, and then I'm going to go ahead and outline it all. We'll see how it turns out. If you think I should experiment more with anime, let me know in the comments down below. I read all of the comments. Now, we're outlining, and outlining will definitely make this Gru come to life. It's already looking 10 times better. I can't believe I even doubted this. I really don't like this shadow I put on his face, so let's just get into it. I am collaborating with one of the big art companies today, and we are doing a giveaway to one lucky winner. Me and Oakland are going to be giving away a pack of dual tip acrylic markers. And if you don't know what those are, I'm going to show you. I am using the Oakland markers in today's video, and there are so many great qualities to these markers. Like number 1, the packaging is insane. It came in so quick and nothing was damaged. And second, look at this cool case it came in. Third is Oakland always comes in clutch with extra nibs, and they give you the best advice in these little notebooks. Make sure you read them. And my all-time favorite is these little test pads they give you. I love this so I can always look back at this color sheet, figure out what colors I want to use just by looking at this. And they give you one white and one black sheet. It's so cool. One thing too is look how many Poscas I have. I have 1 row for the thick, 1 row for the smaller nibs. It's insane. But look it, I have all of these Ohuhu markers. They barely take up any room because they're dual nibs. They have a thick nib on one side, and then they have a skinny nib on the other. Pretty much a fine tip, making it easier to add those fine details. But let's get back into the drawing. In this style, I'm doing the ice effect. I want to try to incorporate doing elements in today's video, especially because in the new Minions movie, you got the super minions. But anyways, I'm drawing ice shards coming out of Gru, and the whole theme of this is supposed to look like ice, so I'm just doing all blue colors, and I think it turned out pretty sick. Anyways, let's get back to the giveaway. If you're wanting to win the giveaway, you gotta follow these rules. First off, you have to be subscribed to me at Nicholas Morain. 2, you gotta be following Ohuhu Art Official on Instagram and YouTube. Number 3, you have to like this video and comment 2 of your favorite friends that are super good at art and will need these awesome markers. So if you want to win, make sure to follow all those steps. And if you're like me and just can't wait to get your hands on it, you can also buy these markers, and I'm gonna give you guys a discount code because Ohuhu is awesome and they want to support my following. So if you want the discount code, click the link in the description and that will give you 10% off your order. So go pick you up some new markers. All right, do you guys see how insane this fire effect is looking? It's actually crazy. I kind of went with the theme of the Elemental series on this. Now let's get right into the 6th effect, and that's gonna be the wood effect, or also known as the earth effect. We are gonna try to replicate wood, different colors of wood, and give it some sort of texture / pattern. We'll see what we can come up with. I like doing videos in 8 styles just because I can add so many unique styles and effects and just make this drawing all in all unique. If you could choose one element that you can control, what element would that be? Would you want to be able to control fire, water, earth, or air? I think me personally, I would want to control fire. Fire would be so cool, just shooting fireballs out of my hands. But anyways, I am adding all of the texture now just to give this wood effect more pop and pizzazz. Would you guys want to see me trying to learn how to animate as a video? I really want to try to get into animating because my #1 goal right now is to create my own TV show. But anyways, we are off to number 7, and 7 is going to be kind of like the ice style, but instead this is going to be water. So think of Wade from Elemental. I'm pretty much just going to make Gru a blob of water, and then obviously I'm going to have to add his scarf. And I'm thinking I'm going to do like purples, like a light purple and dark purple for his scarf. And I think one thing that makes the water effect come together is adding bubbles. We have to add bubbles. In today's video so far, I can't even decide which one is my favorite just because they all look so good. And these Ohuhu markers are perfect for adding highlights. I love how bright they are. And their white marker works super well for highlights. Now, moving on to the final style in today's video, this is going to be one that I've never thought of until literally right this second. And let's make Gru into a YouTube operator. Now, I don't really know what I'm thinking of here. It just kind of came to me, but let's just say Gru is working at YouTube right now. And yeah, I had to give him a little YouTube pin on his shirt. And now I just got to write YouTube on it, just so you know, if you didn't know by the play button already. And then obviously I had to do a monochromatic red sequence in this, just so you know this is YouTube official. All right, are you guys ready? Let's write it. Let's write YouTube. And now we're just finishing up all of the details. And now we're gonna go through and outline all of our previous lines just to give it that finished look. And oh my goodness, I can't believe we finished this. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different art styles today. And we did a lot. We did metallic colors, cartoon, anime, YouTube, water, wood, fire, ice. I mean, come on. If I had to choose, I think my favorite would be YouTube. And no, I'm not just saying that because I'm a YouTuber. But if you made it this far, make sure to leave a comment and tag 2 friends in the comments so you have a chance to win some of these Ohuhu acrylic markers. Thank you guys for stopping by. Much love to all of you. Don't forget to tiptoe and hit that like button and quietly hit that subscribe button and turn them notifications on.